We've got a lot of weather to talk about, so I'm going to jump right into it. We've got a blizzard warning issued from Cloquet, Duluth. We've got Silver Bay, Two Harbors, all of those areas in the red. That goes into effect tomorrow morning, lasting through Sunday afternoon. The rest of the region, of course, is also in a winter storm warning as well, and that's also lasting through Sunday at 12 o'clock. This system is also bringing very high winds, so that is precautioning the areas along the shoreline for some lakeshore flooding, as we've got gale force winds bringing about 14 feet waves possible along the shoreline. So the lake walk may see some flooding again, like we've seen in several other scenarios from other storms. As we prepare for this next large system taking aim at the Northland, we've got this system south of Omaha, and it is working its way northeast to our region, and it's going to really impact areas of northern Wisconsin. That is where the heaviest of this snowfall will fall. We are tracking some light rain showers that are redeveloped right around the Twin Ports area, but they're going to continue to diminish through the early morning hours. We've got some heavier bands coming through the Minnesota Arrowhead into Grand Marais, and then we've got another round of showers and storms kind of continuing to develop across the Wisconsin area into the Ashland and Ironwood, and they're going to deal with that for much of today. But you can see on the outside of this system, we've got clearing skies behind it. We're at 61 degrees down in the Canal Park, and that's because of those east-northeast winds at 12 miles per hour, keeping it quite cool here along the lake. But up on the hill, temperatures are in those low 70s. We're seeing mostly sunny skies, though, across the board, so overall it's been a very nice afternoon. Wind speeds, though, speaking of that, we do have that beach hazard statement, and that is because of these strong easterly winds across the North Shore, allowing for strong waves and even some rip currents, leading to dangerous swimming conditions. Now, areas off to our northwest where they're dealing with that dense smoke, winds are very calm and there's no wind at all in some spots. Therefore, that smoke is really going to hang around for some time tonight into tomorrow morning. We do have that air quality warning issued by the National Weather Service. For our northwestern portions, that it goes until noon tomorrow afternoon. And then for us here in Duluth and along the North Shore, that expires at 11:15 tomorrow morning. But overall, we're going to see some patchy smoke tonight and even tomorrow morning in some spots, especially up in International Falls. So as we go into Friday, high pressure will continue sitting off to our east. It will be sitting under that ridge. Plenty of sunshine for the day tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful down in the State Fair, down in the cities. Looking at 70 degrees up on the hill, 65 though by the lake, because we'll be dealing with those east winds along Lake Superior. And now Saturday is going to be nearly impossible for your travel. Afternoon hours, we're going to see blizzard conditions all day long. We've got wind speeds over 35 miles per hour and visibilities down to a quarter of a mile possible. As the system takes aim at the Northland, you'll see that warm front just south of the Highway 2 area, so they may see a wintry mix through the afternoon, but everywhere north of Highway 2 will be seeing snow from this event. Now we've got 31 degrees, so we are right on below that freezing mark, but very windy and heavy wet snow is associated with this low pressure system. As we head into Sunday, the snow will continue for the Duluth area and winds will have shifted out of the north. So we're going to see a much colder day on Sunday as that system pushes off to our east. Temperatures are going to continue to plummet all day. We'll hit a high in the morning at 27 and get down to the single digits by Sunday night into your Monday morning. We start the work week off on a cold note, but good news is we'll see some sunshine return. High pressure builds into the region, and we'll see mainly sunny skies and a high of 25 degrees. I'm going to start here with our snow reports, as in this morning we got in from the National Weather Service. I just listed the top 10 that I chose from across the region, just a broad aspect of kind of who saw the most and who saw the least. Obviously, Washburn came in with the most at 31 inches of snow. Herbster right behind it, and National Weather Service here in Duluth at the third with 21.7 inches. Now Ely, you'll notice up north, saw the least amount of snow. They saw about 7 inches, so not nearly as bad as us here in the Twin Ports and areas like Ashland and Washburn. Now, we did the top 10 snowstorms for the two-day snow events for the history in the Duluth, city of Duluth. So you'll notice here in the pink is our storm from this past weekend. Pushed the number 9 to the number 10 spot, and we are now in the top 10 for the worst snowstorm for a two-day event. So looking at Doppler and satellite, a lot different conditions that we're seeing tonight that we saw last night. Calmer conditions here, but you'll notice that same system is pushing off to our east, more so now affecting the whole east coast, bringing the same type of precip, but a lot of freezing rain is associated with theirs as well. If I zoom in here for the Duluth area, you'll notice we are under clear skies and calm conditions. Now both of those result in very cold temperatures. Temperatures more so up along the international border are seen below zero in some spots and near 0 degrees in others. High pressure will continue to slide into our south come tomorrow afternoon, so that's to our south, and we're going to have a small short wave up to our north and west. So as that moves across to our east, that will bring in some afternoon clouds, but we're going to remain dry on a cold side. 25 degrees for the high. Tuesday, high pressure again. It's going to be a nice 7-day forecast. The short wave moves off to our east, so we're still going to see some partly cloudy skies through the afternoon. A little bit on the breezier side with winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10, but then we'll see a high of 29 degrees. High pressure moves in on Wednesday. It's going to stick around most of the week, and we're going to stay on the dry side, so that's a nice change. The South Shore, though, may see some light flurry action just from that easterly wind coming in out of the north and east, but for here in the Duluth area, we'll see sunshine and clouds and a high of 31 degrees. Timing it out for you on the Futurecast tomorrow, 7 a.m. Nothing really showing on the Futurecast. Few clouds in Ironwood and Mellon, areas in the Twin Ports, clear skies and calm winds. So that means it's going to be very cold tomorrow morning, and all that snow on the ground isn't going to help that. So looking at 4 p.m., those few clouds, like I mentioned, here comes that short wave. That's going to bring in the afternoon cloud coverage, but still remaining on the dry side. Winds also really don't pick up too much. Tuesday morning, though, we're seeing that partly cloudy skies as more high pressure slides in from our south. We're still going to remain at a partly cloudy, but you'll notice winds out of the west and southwest will start to pick up just a little bit, so a little bit on the breezier side, so it will really remain pretty chilly all week long, but no snow and no rain. So tonight, 6 degrees up on the hill, 10 degrees down here by the lake, 3 degrees in Hibbing and 5 degrees in Ely. You're going to want to bundle up tomorrow as you head out to work or school, if you have school, that is, tomorrow morning. 9 degrees in Hayward and 14 in Washburn. Tomorrow afternoon, temperatures climb to the mid to upper 20s. We'll see plenty of sunshine. It's going to be a nice afternoon to get more digging out of the snow if you are still attempting that. Mostly sunny skies, 25 here on the lake and by the hill, 28 up in International Falls with north winds at 10 to 20. 7-day forecast, I mentioned very nice conditions. 25 tomorrow, cold conditions though, 29 Tuesday. We get up to the low 30s for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, we kind of see a colder day because a cold front will slide in Thursday through Friday. We've got a small chance of more snow Sunday night into Monday, but Jenna, that's more than 7 days away. I'm not too worried about right now. We're going to enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, we'll pretend like that isn't there for now.
Yep.
Enjoy the sunshine.
We deserve it.
Cold for my liking tonight,
yes,
but
we deserve the nice change.
A lot better than the winds and snow that we just went through.
Yes.
Thank you, Kaitlyn.